Welcome back to Couch Collectibles. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. In today's video, we're looking at some valuable Walking Liberty silver $half coins. Check this out. Cannot wait until I get this collection done. I'll show you it in just 1 second. But real quick, we're gonna be looking at the 1942 Walking Liberty $half. How much is it worth? How much are these coins selling for? And also, we're gonna be looking at different types of errors that can make your coins valuable. And you can even look for these errors on your other Walking Liberty $half as well. All right, so hopping right into it first, guys. These are how many they made in 1942. You have a no mint mark, a D mint mark, and an S mint mark. Over to the right is how many they produced of each. So you see the 1942 no mint mark, they produced over 47 million, and then 10 million of the D mint mark and 12 million of the S mint mark. So a lot less for the D and the S mint mark. Now, just to show you some different prices depending on the condition of the coin, if we look here, this is a 1942 D $half coin. Now it's graded at about uncirculated 58. You can see that it's not in the best condition, but it's in pretty decent condition. But the coin only sold for $38. If we look at this next coin, same exact coin, 1942D, however it's graded at a mint state 68. So that is going to give it a lot of value, and this thing has some incredible toning to it, as you can see here in the images displayed. Now the D mint mark on the back, you can see it there as we zoom in. That is where the mint mark is going to be for the 1942 D and S mint marks. So this coin here sold for over $11,000. So we go from a $38 coin to $11,000 coin, just depending on the grade of the coin. If you're not familiar with coin grading, just type in Couch Collectibles coin grading on YouTube and check out those videos. I actually have some more coin grading videos coming in the future, so be on the lookout for that. Now, also for the 1942D, you want to look for a repunched mint mark. Here are a few examples of that. You can see how the D mint mark has been repunched. If you want to see your coins like this, you can get a USB coin microscope right now on couchcollectibles.com. Link is in the description below. Here is that 1942D that has that RPM, that repunched mint mark, and this coin here sold for over $185. And it also sold for that price because it is graded at a mint state 65 as well. The coin grading scale only goes up to 70. This is at a 65. Alright, so for the 1942, you also want to look for doubling. As you can see here on the outline of the face, the chin there, you can really see there on the neck, that is a double die obverse. So there's doubling taking place that's visible on the Liberty's chin, and the gown folds as well. So always be on the lookout for that. Here is that coin that has that double die obverse, and this silver $half coin sold for over $140. Now, for the 1942, you also want to flip it over to the back on the reverse of the coin and look for doubling on the reverse as well. So we can see doubling on the lettering of the back of the coin. So here is a couple examples of that. This coin here is graded at an extra fine 45, so it's the lowest grade that we've looked at in this video. So it's not in the best condition, still a pretty decent coin, and it's awesome because it's got that double die reverse. Now this coin here sold for over $100. But if we look at the same coin that has a double die reverse that is graded at a mint state grade, a mint state 63, this coin sold for over $275. So $175 more just because of the condition of the coin. Here's a 1942 error coin. This is pretty cool here. This error coin here sold for over 760 US dollars. 760 bucks. Right now, if we look at the 1942 no mint mark, this is graded at about uncirculated 58. It only sold for $40. But if we look at the same coin, the 1942 no mint mark at the mint state grade, mint state 67, this coin sold for over $3,500. So $3,500 compared to $40, huge difference because of the grade of the coin. Now here is another error coin. This is a 1942 Walking Liberty $half that was struck on a 25-cent planchet. So essentially this $half was struck on a quarter is the easiest way to explain it. It weighs 6.2 grams. As you can see, the whole design of the coin of the Walking Liberty $half does not fit on this coin planchet. And this coin here sold for a whopping $13,000. That's right, $13,000. Could you imagine having that? That is crazy. Next up is a 1942 proof Walking Liberty $half. So this 50-cent piece here is pretty awesome. Absolutely love it. You can see how shiny it is, and the toning of it is, again, amazing. It is just incredible. This is by far the most valuable coin in this video. This $half coin sold for over $22,000. $22,000. Now if we look at the S, the 1942 S, here's an example of a 1942 S Walking Liberty $half that has the grade of an about uncirculated 58. This coin here only sold for a little over $30. But if we look at the high graded version of the 1942 S, this is graded at a mint state 67, and because of that, this coin actually is the most valuable coin of the video. This coin sold for over $47,000. $47,000. I would imagine there are not many of the 1942 S graded at a mint state 67. That is incredible. All right, check this out. So here I am on my Walking Liberty $half collection. We got 1916 to 1936 in this book. I know this book is pretty empty, but it is still pretty cool. I do have a 1917, really worn down. I'm not really too concerned about the condition. I just like to fill up all my books. 1918, they only made 6.6 million of that coin. And then we got the 1927 S. Anyone that has the mint mark, I flip them over on the reverse. This is the 1920S, only 4.6 million, but this one only 2.4 million. 1927S, that is awesome. Now, I would love to find something like this, 208,000. Woo! That's what we're talking about right there. That would be insane. All right, and then we also here on the last page, focus. Here on the last page we have the 1934, the 1935, the 1935D, 36. 36D and 36S. So man, I really got to do some work on getting this one filled up, but let's check out the next book. All right, here we go, 1937 to 1947. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. Now this one is way more full than the last one. So I don't know what the lowest mintage is on this one. That one's only 1.7 million they made of that. So that's pretty crazy. That might be the lowest minted one that I actually have. 1939S. So I need the 40S on this page, 38, which they only made 492,000 of. So those are going to be really difficult to find. And then here are the other ones. That is awesome. These are one of my favorite design coins of all time. I absolutely love them. Now you can see this one's fairly common. So if you come across a 1945, no mint mark, 31.5 million. So a lot of those, and even this one, 1943, is super common. 53 million of those made. All right, here we go. This page here, I don't need much more. See, those are just not for the dates. 1946D and 1946S is the only one I need for that page. So this book here is getting up there. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all I need for that book to be filled, and I will be complete with that book, and I can move on and hopefully get this book filled up right here. That's the plan. That's the plan. Oh yeah, if you want the USB coin microscope, they're available right now on couchcollectibles.com. We have different ones available now, so if you want to go check it out, couchcollectibles.com. And we sold out of the coin mats, guys, so thank you so much for anyone who purchased these. You guys are the only ones on earth to have them. I think we only had 200 or something like that. Maybe less, maybe 100. I'm not sure, I forget how many we had, but they are all sold out. Alright guys, put it in the comments below what coin you want me to cover next, and until tomorrow, I'll see you on the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.